my beautiful Scorpios. How are you today? I hope you're all well. We'd like to say hello and welcome back if you are already a part of our channel, if you are one of our subscribers. If not, if you've just discovered us today, well, welcome. We're very happy to be here with you. My name is Linda, so I'm from Australia. I live on the Sunshine Coast, which is in Queensland, and I'm very, very happy to be sharing our time with you today. So these recordings are just uh, spontaneous messages that Spirit wanted to put out to each and every one of you. And next week we will be releasing the star signs for September. So we'll be doing those. If you'd like to receive notification, just all you have to do is just click on the subscribe button and hit the little bell, and you'll get all of our notifications as they come out. This reading may resonate with you fully. Only parts of it may resonate. Whatever it is that helps you, that's what it's meant to be. There will be other parts that could be Scorpio could be helping other Scorpios that come on and have a look. So take whatever is good, and whatever doesn't suit you, let it go. Let it go. It's just not meant to be for you. And so here we go. Let's have a little look, Scorpio. What is it that Spirit would like to talk to you about today? So we have about 4 decks that we work with, and my guide likes to work with, today anyway. Other days she works with other decks. And we like to give you a message from the Letting Go deck, and we also like to give you a message from the Numbers deck. So we'll go through and we'll show all of that to you as we go along. The first thing, Scorpio, that I've got here, the very first card I've got here, is this amazing Ace of Swords. And of course, the aces are always, as far as I'm concerned, something new, something starting, something fresh. Sometimes it's an offer of some kind, and very often I like to think of them as beginnings. This is also about a successful new experience and a breakthrough. This is about a breakthrough. And so, Scorpio, have you been working towards this? Have you been trying to make a bit of a breakthrough? Are you still struggling with that? Because it doesn't happen overnight, does it? So there are many of you out there that have been working on a breakthrough, maybe that you're not quite there yet. You're nearly at the end, though, I'm being told. And I need to tell you that you are getting there, and my guide is saying that it's like you're walking over. I'm seeing a bridge. I'm seeing an oval bridge, and sometimes that bridge, you try to get over that bridge, and it's been a little bit steep. You haven't quite got there. The other side, it's just coming all the way down, and it's going to be a lot easier then when you're 3/4 of the way to that bridge. I'm being told to say to you, Scorpio. So that's saying to you, you're nearly there. Please be patient. This is also about being patient. This is about being patient. Just hang in there. You've learned, you've done a lot. You've been studying and learning and looking into things and so on. And now maybe it's time for you just to be patient, allow things to unfold, allow things to take place, and allow those doors to open a little bit wider, he's saying. Sometimes we need but sometimes we need a few delays. Sometimes it gives us a chance to reevaluate. By the way, the date today is the 24th of August, and so we're still in this Mercury retrograde, everyone. It's the 24th of August, 2024. And so that's a good time to hang in there and wait. It's a good time to work on something you started a while back. So keep ploughing away, Scorpio, keep working on it, keep refining it, fine-tuning it, so to speak. And then once that Mercury retrograde decides to leave, then that might be the time for you to go into action again. So at this initial stage, just take your time, just hang in there. 12, 2 or 1 is 3. It's a very positive number. And my guide is saying to you, hang in there, Scorpio, just hang in there. Be patient. So when we look at the emperor, look at him. When we look at the emperor, we think, oh, dude, doesn't he look, a little bit difficult, or doesn't he look harsh? But he's not. He's not that at all. The emperor he is about authority. So maybe it's time for you to be a little bit strict, or maybe you need to be stronger. Need to be stronger, and also he's very wise. So create, follow your wisdom, follow your intuition. Scorpio, you're highly intuitive. As all Scorpios are extremely intuitive. This is also about stability. This is about being strong and believing in and working hard on the stability that you're working towards, This can also be, for some of you Scorpios, maybe there is something you're going through at the moment where there is somebody who could help you, give you some advice on what it is you are trying to put together here. Maybe there is somebody that you can trust who does have the authority to be able to make decisions, or make change, or even help you with you doing that. So if there is somebody, Scorpio, in your life that you feel, now, I know that that person could help me, well, for some of you, maybe there is this person that you could approach and get some good advice on. Be strong, believe in yourself, believe in yourself. But this is also about your stability, working hard and believing in your stability and working on that, and being forthright, being forthright too. That's what they're saying. So let's have a little look at what else Spirit wants to put into this little story for you today, Scorpio. Oops, oh, don't think we want to throw all those out, do we? So we're going to just throw those back in, because I do cut the deck, and with just for one card, and I'm sure she'll give us the right card. This is rather interesting, because this is also about balance. This is also about bringing some balance in. And this is the Justice card. This, maybe at the moment, Scorpio, you need to weigh things up. Make sure you do weigh things up that you're contemplating on putting together. Now, make sure you get all your information right, and be patient. Be very, very patient. The scales of justice is also about a decision in your favour. So for those Scorpios who may be going through something at the moment, you've been hanging around waiting for a decision, waiting for something to come through, and you might be, if you're in a court case, for example, you might have the lawyer who's representing you, or this could be the judge. There is a fair and just decision. So the outcome here, part of Scorpio, looks to me like it's very promising. A just and fair decision. This is also about you doing what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for your beliefs, Scorpio. Stand up for what it is that you're trying to put together. Stand up for whatever it is that's going around in your mind about a subject or your situation at the moment. So don't be afraid to stick up for yourself here. Don't be afraid to stand your ground on something as well. Stand up yourself and do what you know is right. It's important to Scorpio to always do things with integrity. So there's nothing better than having good morals and working with integrity, and showing integrity towards everybody that you deal with. It's very, very important to do that too. And I'm also being told to say to you, and giving respect where it's due, to somebody who is of a high authority. So we should always respect those that have earned their place in life, especially if they've worked really, really hard to get where they are. So let's have a look at what else Spirit wants to say to you, Scorpio. Okay, so look at this. So we have the Three of Cups. So we have the Three of Cups. And so the Three of Cups, this is the sea turtle. Yeah, this is an animal tarot. This is and they use spring as cups. Oh, sorry, wands. I beg your pardon. They use spring as wands. The cups is the summer. So this is spring, which comes first, which is the wands. And so this is all about, stop to take time to review and make long-term plans carefully upon your past success. So just take your time, be patient, take your time, okay? It's appropriate to put yourself on the back pat yourself on the back for all that you've accomplished so far. Okay, so but you may also need patience for the next phase to play out. So this is one of the major arcana. So they're very, very strong message, the major arcanas. So again, he's reiterating about the need for patience. Be patient. Um, when we're patient, it's not always easy, Scorpio, to be patient, is it? It's not always easy because many of you will be in a situation where you're really switched on and you really want to get things done. You really want to get things done. And so it's not always easy to just hang around and be patient because we think, oh, I just want to get this, I just want to do this. And this is holding me up or that's holding me up. And so maybe, Scorpio, there are some things holding you up a little bit at the moment. Maybe you're needing to wait and you're relying on some information or relying on somebody else to help you with their expertise, and you've just got to hang in there until it all comes out. But please do that because the outcome will be well and truly worth it. Take steps to review and make long-term plans, capitalising upon your past success. So you've been successful before, Scorpio. You've done lots of things where you've become very successful in the past, and that's the same the way it is today. You may be doing something a little bit different today than you've done, but you've always got to that stage where you have been successful. Many of you have success in your past in whatever you put yourself to, but at the same time, we know by our own experience that sometimes it takes a little while to get things up and running, and so we have to just keep working at it, reevaluating, and eventually everything will work out well. And so this is what the Four of Spring, which of course is the Four of Wands in the Tower. They've got the altar there. So this again, we've got quite a few wands here. Wands do represent family as well, which is quite interesting. So there's quite a bit of that around. It's time to kick back, relax, and celebrate all that you have. Joy arises from success in your career, um, the completion of a project, or a very happy home life. So this is again, this is all about you building this success, isn't it? This is all about building this success. And I am going to point out that, we are looking at wands. Wands is family, but family and home and surroundings as well. And I always say that, a lot of people work from home. And so that is, even though their career is at home, it's still the surroundings, isn't it? It's our family and surroundings. And so I feel that there's a lot of things going on around you that maybe family also is very much interacted. And we don't have to have bloodline family. This can be a family of colleagues. That can be also part of this story as well. But it's time just to, before once he's just wants to have a bit of a break, just chill out, and and then that way you can refresh yourself, and the next day have a day off, have a couple of days off, and then you're all refreshed and ready to fire off again. And look what we have here. We have the Four of Cups, which is the little Four of Cups. And in the tarot, the Four of Cups, the man sitting under the tree and somebody's offering him a cup, a hand is coming out from a cloud, and he's got his arms crossed, so he's not that happy with the offer. But he has three cups down in the garden below him, and he's thinking, no, I don't want just one cup, I want all four. So this is all about your responsibility may distract you from noticing all the gifts that God is presenting to you. So sometimes we don't always see, that hand is coming out from the clouds. So it's a coming out from the universe, isn't it? So maybe there is this offer, Scorpio. The universe is saying to you, let's do this together, or why don't we try this, or why don't we do that? And they're saying, well, be patient, and we've got to start somewhere. Be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. So that, if you've got any opportunities, Scorpio, that you're talking about now or thinking about now, or these cards here now, we're taking you into walking along the line and going for the weeks and maybe the months ahead. So this is opportunities coming. These are opportunities that could be coming. And so, okay, you say, well, I don't really want one cup, I want all three. But you've got to start somewhere, haven't you, to get to the full other three cups? You've got to start somewhere. And so if there is an offer that's coming in, there is something that could start you off, by all means, investigate it. Look into it. There's an opportunity there. It could grow. It could grow quite easily. So don't turn your back on a small opportunity because it could grow into something quite big. That's what that is trying to say to you, Scorpio. And sometimes we need to bring unity and unity into everything that we're doing, don't we? This is also about embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. And Scorpios are all very highly intuitive. All Scorpios are extremely psychic. They're born that way. They are, but a lot of people refer to them as the most powerful of the star signs because of their intuition and just the way that they are, just the type of person that they are. You may um, feel called to act as a mentor. Maybe you're looking to find a new teacher or spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. Maybe some of you Scorpios out there, maybe you're on a spiritual journey. Maybe this is, a spiritual journey because the Four of Cups is an emotional time too. It's got to do with water and the ebbs and flow of life. So if you're on a bit of a spiritual journey here, by all means, you're just starting on that journey. If you're starting to study or you're starting to find that journey or get on that journey, be patient, be patient, be patient. Maybe you need to get a mentor. Maybe you need to get a mentor, somebody who can help you on your spiritual path, help you to grow. And don't forget, everybody, I'm going to be doing psychic development and growth videos too in the future and helping you people from all over the world who want to get on that spiritual path and work with their guides and teachers and so on. So this is about, if maybe you're in need of a teacher, maybe you need to spend time with others who are like-minded so that you can all grow together. But it's about unity, bringing unity. Number 5, it's also about abundance. Number 5 is also about abundance as well. So there's abundance around all of this. It's just a case, slow and steady does win the race. Slow and steady does win the race. And look what we have here. So we have the page of Pentacles, the Princess of Autumn, which is the page of Pentacles. These are the pages. The page is all about news that we're getting at. It's all about news, news coming in, maybe what people are talking about, telling you, that sort of thing. A wonderful opportunity related to your work or education, such as a promotion or scholarship is coming your way. So it's wonderful. It's wonderful news, this, isn't it? Seize this chance to learn something exciting or start a new, rewarding and uplifting career. Oh my goodness me. What a beautiful, beautiful message. This is beautiful, isn't it? So take up that opportunity. Okay, here's something that's going to it's related to your work and your career. This is all about your finances. This is about your money growing. And then we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Oh, the Knight of Cups, he's so pleased with himself. He's accomplished so much. He's feeling really happy about himself. And Scorpio, you're going to, in the future, when these opportunities come, grasp them and know that the other people will probably be involved in this. Other people are going to be helping you. And if this is your spiritual path, Scorpio, if you are on a spiritual path of growth, then opportunities coming for you to learn, to learn an exciting new journey that you're going to be a part of. And this is all about, the outcome. This is now's the time when your dreams will come true. This is about everything, Scorpio, that you're wishing and hoping for now coming into play. So we're talking ahead here, weeks and next few weeks and months. Don't worry about how this will happen. Allow the universe to do this for you. Just leave it to the universe to trust. Just give gratitude to God for all that you have and all that is still to come to you. Oh, what a beautiful message, Scorpio. What a beautiful message that Spirit has given you today. I know that many of you are on a spiritual path. I can just feel it. And so it does take time. It does take time. I know from my own experience. For 6.5 years, I've held weekly classes teaching people to gain confidence and to learn how to work with their gifts and so on. And I've been a mentor for many years to others, and so I understand exactly where you're coming from. But there are, the universe will open the doors for you if you really want to grow. Spiritually, if you want to master your gifts, become a magician, there are opportunities out there. And believe you me, the videos that I will be doing um, in spiritual development and growth will help you, and they're free. They're going to be free. So subscribe today. Hit the little bell so that you get the notification. So we'll be putting these videos together soon, and you'll get notification. You can follow me on YouTube and try to be taught by somebody who's got a lifetime of experience, which I have. Okay, Scorpio, letting go. It's like the sudden cessation of an inner pressure or the dropping of a weight. Oh, how true is that? If there's anything, Scorpio, that you need to let go, please do it now, especially if you're on a spiritual journey. It is accomplished by the sudden relief of the. Oh, sorry, I'll start again. It is accompanied by a sudden feeling of relief and lightness with an increased happiness and freedom. This is what happens when we let go of anything at all that has been weighing us down, especially anything from the past, Scorpio. There's no point. There is absolutely no point in hanging on to something that's hounding you or creating, regular flashbacks, things like that. Let it go. Let it go. Take yourself up into the sky. Take yourself up into the sky in a meditation and see yourself in this balloon in the basket. Okay. And inside that basket, you've got a great big box. You've got a great big box. This is my guide talking to you now. And he's saying, in that basket, it's just you, in this beautiful, colourful basket. And you've got this big box. So that box is full of all that stuff that you don't need anymore. He's saying, when you get up there and you can smell the trees and it's beautiful and the sun's shining, you say, okay, time to let go. And you get that box of pain and suffering and hurt, heartache, whatever it is that once hurt you very deeply, Scorpio, you get that box and you come to the ocean and you see the ocean below you and you say, I release this now, and throw it over the edge and let the ocean take it. Let the ocean take it and you're free. It works. It will work, believe you me. So let's have a look at your final message, Scorpio, from the numbers. Oh, what flew out then? Okay, so let's have a little look and see what Spirit wants to give you when it comes to numbers. This is a little slippery deck. It slips, it slides all over the place. And one of the hardest things, one of the most difficult things with this deck, Scorpio, is that um, the, the writing, I'll show you what I mean. The writing is so small. It's so small. Look. It's a shame they didn't make the little art size of things a little bit smaller, and then made this a bit bigger. But look, you've been given a number three. Three is a very powerful number. It's the three is the amount of three is the most repeat all over the world. If you go all over the world and look, you'll see lots and lots of things in threes, three doors, three, three this. I watched a documentary on the number three once, and I was fascinated. All the old ancient countries all over the world, and also Europe, lots of things are in threes. And years ago, I was running one of my weekly classes, and one of the new girls that came to learn, study with us, she said at the end of the class, "You've got a lot of three in your house, haven't you?" And I sort of looked at her and I didn't know what she meant. And then she said, "Well, look." And then I had a big cabinet with things on top, and I had three white. I had an ornament that was three owls, and then I had everything was in threes, and so I was automatically following the universal law of everything in three. It's amazing. And I still do it. If I light candles in the lounge, it's got to be three candles going. I have lots of beautiful candles, like this one up here, that one there. I have lots of those, they're crystals that have been ground into a candle holder, and I have those in my lounge, but I have three on the coffee table. And when I want to light them, I have three. You are a light worker. Scorpio, your angels encourage you to develop your spiritual gifts. Oh, that's exactly what we've just been talking about, your spiritual gifts and abilities, and use them to enhance your own life as well as the lives of many others. Follow your intuition, sing the song of your soul, and use your talents to teach, uplift, and enlighten those around you. And darling Scorpios, I'm also a Scorpio. So I'm a Scorpio and I was born on a full moon. And so all you beautiful Scorpios, I'm one of your kin. And so this message today has also been for me in many ways. And I can resonate with this one because that is what I am. I am a teacher and I uplift others and help them with their enlightenment and how to grow and follow their intuition and trust in spirit. What a beautiful message, Scorpio. I really do hope that you've all enjoyed your messages from Spirit today. I've loved sharing these few moments with you. I've loved being with you today. It's been my pleasure to channel these messages through from Spirit to you. And as I said, if you would like to be a part of the family, if you'd like to join my subscribers, I would just be so honoured to have you as part of the team so that you always get notifications when my videos come out. So if you do decide to subscribe today, don't forget that little bell. Scorpio, thank you so very much. Please take care of yourself, and I really look forward to the next time that we meet. Bye bye for now.